Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Thrawn's Revenge 3.5 preview playthrough as the Galactic Empire. In the last episode, we dealt with a lot of Hapans stuff, or a lot of the Hapans stuff, to the point that I think we're going to be sending Guardian to deal with what's left of them. So let's cue that up now. We've also got a plan to deal with Zinge again, and it's the same as the old plan, but hopefully this time the plan will work, because we're also going to be able to go up to Belderone, and we will have a direct connection into the into Zinge space to deal with their stuff. So we're also kind of hoping that the Ariado Authority will continue to fall to the New Republic. That seems maybe less likely as we go. But yeah, New Republic has 24%, Ariado is 14%. And we don't really have direct access to any of their worlds anymore. We're bordering them in two places, but they have no fleet on Talos and Tralis. And there's a giant New Republic fleet, including the Viscount. I want to make that clear. This is the Viscount sitting there, not giving us a way in. But I do need to work on getting some more ground units. That is something that we are significantly missing out on. But we are about to get into Hapes, so let's see how that goes.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Battle imminent.
DeSevero is going to get attacked. I'll probably have to move something in there. So, well, we'll see what happens after we get this sad little Hapan fleet killed. I can't remember if they had a hyperflaw or an ion cannon. I did not commit that to memory when I zoomed in on the planet.
Look, sir, it's them.
I don't think they did. Alright. Guardian, go.
We'll be there shortly.
Monarch, Stardust, Stars to Heaven, Bonaventure, and Kindergarten.
All sections at your command, my lord. Fire at will.
Your command, sir. Engaging the enemy.
So I'd love to destroy this entire fleet,
Targeting computer online.
but I feel like this is going to take
Engaging
more
the
than a
enemy.
couple attempts.
All batteries
Well,
commence
maybe like
firing.
3 attempts. I just need to make sure we don't lose
Fire at
any.
will. Engaging the enemy.
You know what? Let's just focus
All
this down
batteries
then.
commence firing.
I don't know how many of the battle dragons are real.
Fire at will.
But okay,
Commander.
stop.
Super Star Destroyer
Ready to
ready.
Fighters and bombers get in there.
All
Like,
sections
we're
at your
nearly
command.
down on our shields.
Engaging the enemy.
There's no reason to
All
go
batteries
for
commence firing.
engines.
Reporting in.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Come on. I might get very little out of this one.
Engaging the
Roger
enemy.
that.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Form up.
Okay.
Super Star Destroyer ready. All batteries commence firing.
There's still a bunch of those mists back there.
Engaging the enemy.
Okay, let's see if we can take out all these neutrons and mists.
Destroyer here.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Yes, General.
Because they're bringing in stuff from reserves. But they only had like 40 pop cap in reserve.
Batteries commence firing.
So that really isn't
Fire at will.
hugely threatening.
Engaging the enemy.
Especially if we can just take out all of these neutrons.
All batteries commence firing.
I'm on them.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's actually maybe start shifting over
Command, my lord.
those, and these VSDs can go for that.
Engaging the enemy.
Gaining on the enemy.
All batteries commence firing. Fire at
Come on,
will.
it'd be really nice to have fewer fighters here next time, so having
We're being
more of
targeted.
the mist down is nice. Alright, let's see if we can retreat.
Does not look kindly on defeat.
If we retreat now, we might be able to hold on to Stars to Heaven. And we'll still take a week to repair,
I've been hit.
but I think that's more than they're going to get out of that week. Zim's asking, is the playable Warlord feature a joke or is it going to be in 3.5? It is going to be in 3.5. We do not do the joke feature announcement thing. That doesn't happen. It's all real. Everything you were told was true. But I do need to get back to DeSevro.
Understood.
Please get there first. Please. Please.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Okay, that was both for DeSevro. They just... don't take the Huron.
Tactical battle
Where's
imminent.
Tiber? Okay, that was just the New Republic. That's unfortunate for them.
Battle imminent.
Oh, this is also... Oh,
Construction complete.
I didn't have time for that. Where's Grunger? Go to Centaur.
Construction complete.
Centauri's. Okay, I'm gonna wait until we have money before I do any of that. And this spy is coming down to Belderone.
Construction complete.
Artillery online.
Okay, I think I can move you to Severo and you back to Lianna.
Coordinates.
Like, I won't have to protect Lianna if I get to Belderone, but they're coming to Lantilles. Do they have an interdictor that can actually access that? They don't have interdictors, so that's fine. Antilles will have ground defenses, though, too. What's on Roche? We don't know what's on the ground there. I still need more ground units. Let's see what's on Roche. See what's on Roche. Okay. Where are we? We're not even taxing you.
Building under construction.
So many of these planets
Building started.
need to be taxed.
Building.
Because I was mostly going for defense on them, but if we actually have a secure connection there, I can take this. I think I can safely move these ground forces out.
Construction
Proceeding.
complete.
I can go to Roche with those. Belderone has... Okay, we're not attacking Belderone, actually. Flip away. We're not doing that. What we are going to do is attack Delacrix. Maybe. Okay, we are going to attack Delacrix.
Invasion commencing.
They took Bunta. That's a Zinge planet, so that makes our lives easier. They only have 2 structures. Even if this is a full 10 stack, we have money, we have power.
Give in to your anger.
Building
Join
started.
us.
Like, I'm really just looking to make things harder for Zinge. I want every one of their losses to stick.
Tavion has taught me many things as well.
Where is Tavion? Everyone's talking about Tavion, but she was here. She was here like an hour ago. Well, not really. She was here 10 hours ago.
You have become one of
We
us.
secured a build pad.
But I don't know where Tavion is.
We've lost a build pad.
I may as well try to get all the money I can out of this. Like, if they really don't have the biggest army, then this is easier. I'm gonna try to build stuff on these turrets. Like, the biggest thing that we have now with the money that we didn't have in the Hapes attack is the potential for back tanks.
We need more troopers like you. Keep going. Reporting.
Where's Tremaine? Tremaine, I want you on that. And Alora...
Order acknowledged.
Alora?
You won't guess.
Okay, you can... I guess you can take the infantry out there.
Blandly predictable.
Was that too big?
Yes, Commander.
Run!
Someone's getting awfully angry.
Oh my god.
aren't they?
No... No... Okay, yes.
Are you afraid?
Okay,
I
Alora,
sense you.
you get that now? That was almost
Do you
very
hear
bad.
me? Yes, Master.
Order, sir.
We will defeat the Jedi and rule the galaxy.
Okay, now you can come back in.
Reporting.
Hit the dirt now! Proceed carefully.
Give in to your anger.
Alright, now I'm gonna take out the other structure.
Oh,
And I think that's actually all they have, the stuff that was at those other landing pads. And then we just have to actually get this guy. Where who are you?
join us.
Remain, get those please.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
I guess we need to get this money too.
We secured a build pad.
The important part that I was talking about earlier.
Tavion has taught me many things as well.
Look, if anyone mentions Tavion again, I'm gonna be very cross.
Lost the build pad. Spread out. Roger that. Check your side.
I can't actually get to the...
Waiting instructions.
Can't win the battle because I can't get to that guy. We have
Lost a build pad.
none of them.
We secured a build pad. We secured a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
Okay, there's stuff. Tremaine, where are you? I guess the track shield disablers aren't gonna be that great against these guys, so
Perhaps you too. will
I can
learn
still
to
crush them.
save Tavion. Strike him down.
Yeah, I need to make sure we get anything that has anti-infantry capabilities though, because those are the scary parts.
Is under attack.
I think we are good.
One shot, one kill.
All right, go farther over this way. Now,
We secured a build pad.
all right. So I'm going to leave this crew on these planets until we have something built up on them.
System
I think.
conquered.
Maybe, or does it make more sense to just go for Slahiron? I think it makes more sense to go to Slahiron. And then hopefully someone else, like if Maldrude takes it, fine, technically, I guess. Let's see what's going on in Bunta. Oh, hello. They actually came to Lianna. I think they might have been trying to just move through there. That's Grunger.
Incoming!
I'd like to kill him. I'd really like to kill him.
We already
Yes, sir. I
waiting.
copy. Reporting.
This has... We have fighters.
Star Destroyer
Can I
reporting.
do anything with the fighters? Maybe?
Yes, Commander.
Let's see if we can do anything with fighters.
Target the missile bays. Bombers at
I'll
the
just
ready. Ready to receive
Give
orders.
everyone different orders.
Comlink active.
Where'd he go?
Roger that. Bombing run on missile
Awaiting orders.
bays.
Standing by. Awaiting your orders.
Form
Mm,
firing.
Ready for battle.
so how much do they really have fighter-wise?
I
Not
copy.
much.
Awaiting orders.
Because we have
Ion engines primed.
Turfanier.
Awaiting your command.
Copy. Those laser banks are the
Your
primary
command, sir.
target.
The lasers are our
I
target.
copy.
And if I can do enough damage
Destroy the
to
missile bays. Begin
have
attack
him-
on the
Active.
missile bays.
have him low for another
Ready
attack,
for orders.
Yes, sir.
then if we could get our executor over here. We can bring Drommel in,
Target the missile bays.
maybe?
Bombing run on missile
That might
bays.
be...
Fires on me.
Drommel's a little busy.
Roger that. Attack.
Commander.
Can't take another hit like that.
Reporting
Okay,
in.
let's try to...
Your order.
Awaiting instructions.
Let's try to take out the rest of their fleet
Your
first.
direction.
Yes, sir.
And we'll just have our bombers do what they can on this front.
Roger that. Form up. Yes, Commander.
I've got it.
Attack formation.
'Cause I don't know how much they have in reserve either.
Yes. Ready. Destroy the missile bays.
Destroyer here.
They're
Ready
on
for your
me.
orders.
Getting a lock.
Copy.
I have.
Because like if it was
go.
just what's on the map on both sides,
Under control.
I'd potentially, you know, I think about just like
Bombers
sticking
standing
around,
by.
you know.
Yes, Commander. Coming
I'm
back
here.
around for another
Get
run.
'em off me.
Watch your back.
I'd give it a
Bomber
thought,
squadron
Nowhere to go.
reporting.
but I don't think that is what's going on here.
Our target priority is the laser cannon. Yes, sir. Star Destroyer
Attack
standing by.
formation.
Star
Nowhere to
Destroyer
run.
reporting in. The missile launchers are the primary target.
More enemy craft.
Yeah, we are running through our fighters pretty fast too.
Yes, Commander.
We're being targeted.
The lasers are our target.
My scopes are
Awaiting
jammed.
orders. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Okay, let's try to just take this out and then
Locking on.
retreat.
They've got us targeted.
Hopefully we keep our engines.
Draw their fire.
I can't be 100% sure that it looks like they're not going for the engines yet. No, okay.
I got one.
So, I mean, we did do some damage there. I don't know if it was enough to bring him below 90% though. I don't think it was. I think he's still intact. Sorry, Kazoo. I'd said that a bit loud. Okay, that's sad. Okay, so we can... that is only 285. I think we're going to have a joint venture.
Tactical battle imminent.
They have no garrisons, no ground to space on either side. We can take out the other parts of their support structure here,
Enemy units.
and we can grunge. Oh, look at that. Oh, never mind. Look at this.
Awaiting your orders.
Okay,
Awaiting your
let's
command.
try to go around this way.
Deploying squadron.
ready, sir. Your orders, sir.
Standing by.
Standing by. Star cruiser here.
I'm gonna try to take out their other ships first, and then if we can maybe come back for another attack.
orders. Attack that target. Ready for orders, sir.
So
Enemy
let's see if we can
Bombers at the ready.
actually take out.
Fire.
We are ready and
Ready
waiting.
to receive orders. Hit the lasers.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, let's see if we can use our bombers to actually do enough damage
Active.
Your command, sir.
Escort
to make that stick,
Cruiser standing by.
while the rest of our ships go for their ISDs,
Ready to commence.
Roger that.
Reporting in.
which is a bit risky. Like, it means if we don't,
Roger that.
we've just kind of wasted our bombers for a fight.
Ready and waiting.
Destroyer here.
Form up. Direct fire at their
What is your
laser
order?
cannons.
All this
Which is
firepower
kinda sad.
runs the
TIE
target.
interceptor here. Comlink active.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, we don't need everyone on the same hard
Bomb
point,
those
guys.
lasers.
Awaiting
That's not how we
instructions.
accomplish those
Fire at
goals.
I copy. Reporting. Target
Taking
the
them out.
lasers.
Copy.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, I need
Get
this
out.
interdictor close
will. I'm
enough
on this one.
Copy.
I copy.
that we can actually start
We've got the right
doing
copy.
Intercepting.
missile deflection. Come on, I think that's close enough.
Vector field engaged.
Yeah, that's
Getting a
enough.
lock.
Reporting.
Just enough.
Awaiting
Commencing.
orders.
I have
Star
them.
Destroyer
Alright, so you guys
standing
can power the weapons?
Excellent shot.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Yes, Commander. Setting up my runs.
Okay, I don't particularly care which hard
laser
points I take
banks are
down.
the primary
I just
target.
do want to take down hard points.
The lasers are our target.
Transmit orders.
Bombers get in there. You guys are not bombers.
Target.
You can get in here.
We're being
Okay,
targeted.
stop it.
Awaiting orders.
He won't be around much longer.
Awaiting your orders.
Where are the others?
Bombs away.
Awaiting your command. Attack.
Okay, we got most of that ISD down.
Copy that.
I'm gonna move these Venators away
Ready
though.
for your orders.
We also have a command bonus that
Initiating attack.
Ready for orders.
they won't once it's just Grunger.
Ready to commence. Returning to your position. Comlink active. Squad,
Ready.
move in.
Okay,
Hit
get
the
over here.
lasers.
I copy.
Bomber standing by.
Taking fire.
Bomber squadron reporting. Ready for
Come
orders.
on.
Our engines
Reporting
are
in.
out.
Whose engines are that?
Ready,
Are
sir.
they? Are those?
Reporting.
Oh, we're gonna lose a Venator.
Target
Taking
those
fire.
Roger that.
That's unfortunate.
Our target priority is the laser
Commander.
cannons.
Regroup.
Like the problem we'll run into
As you will.
Shields
with this
almost gone.
Destroyer here.
would be that they have full shields on this guy.
Those lasers.
Copy. Standing by.
Getting a lock.
Standing by.
Ready. to
I'm not sure
receive
how big of
orders.
a problem that's gonna be.
Coming in quick.
I copy. The lasers are our target. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Nowhere to closing on target.
Okay.
Active.
Awaiting instructions. Firing.
Bombers coming over. Okay, we've got persistent damage in. I think
Is
it's
not an option.
worth the retreat. And we just come back. Because then we'll have Dagger of Vengeance back at full health.
Sir, I
And I can use a Pathfinder. We can put in the exact setup I want. We will lose a Venator for it, but I think it's ultimately for the best. And then if Grunger's down, then Maldrude loses a lot of power. He's got no support. I just need them to stay around for one more battle. One more battle. Okay, Lancer to Pathfinder.
Moving out.
Tactical
Because it's
battle.
just Grunger. He should be damaged now. And that'll take down a good chunk of the shields, too.
They're in this direction.
Yeah, he's damaged. Okay, never mind. The shields aren't as far down as I'd hope. Is that heap? Well,
As you command.
maneuvering.
Let's move out.
Loaded.
let's just go
Setting course.
fighter heavy then.
Yes, sir.
Destroyer holding.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we're going to put in the missile jamming field, and then fighters and bombers, you're just going up. Going ham.
Squadron reporting. Engage.
Pretend it's Christmas and go ham.
Transmit orders. Weapons armed. Ready.
Form up. Bombs deployed.
Okay, one of you goes that side, one of you goes this side.
I have the target.
I'm not going to worry as much about missiles. I'm going to try to take out turbos.
Firing. Enemy detected.
Copy.
Reporting.
I copy.
Because the missiles we're dealing with
Reporting.
not point defense. We're dealing with them with the
Interceptor squad reporting.
redirection, whatever
Firing.
you want to call it.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
We got a scimitar here. You're gonna go for this heavy turbo.
They're on me.
All right, let's get the medium turbo on that.
Ready.
Yes.
Unfortunately, our interdictor
I'm
is
on this.
taking
Destroyer standing by.
a lot of damage on this,
Lasers are our target.
Destroyer at station.
but I think it does make sense to stick with turbos. Okay, medium turbo laser on that.
Fire.
Medium turbo laser on this.
Active. Weapons
Like Skip Ray is, even with these lighter protons,
going for their laser.
they can at least do something.
Your orders.
Ready. Let's run this gauntlet.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Yes,
They're
Commander.
on
All right,
me.
Venators, power to weapons.
Targeting.
Anything with power to weapons?
Deactivated.
Star Cruiser
Ready
here.
to commence.
Locking them off me.
Okay, get the heavy turbo laser back there. We're getting a lot of their stuff
Ready to update
out.
orders.
Nowhere to run. Falling out of formation.
Is it a sub mod that allows you to place the big bunker turrets? You mean the field emplacements at the landing zones? No, that is
Yes,
a
Commander.
core part of the mod. I think that was added in 3.4.
Target the lasers.
Ready for your orders.
Ready. Those laser banks
Star
are the
Destroyer
primary
reporting in.
target.
Can't remember exactly when we added it.
So many targets.
The Iron Cannons are offline.
Taking fire.
Okay, heavy turbo laser. We are about to lose
Laser cannons disabled.
whichever one that was. I couldn't read the name before it happened. I mean an FOTR? No?
I'm on this one.
Grapple torch? I'm not sure what bunker turrets you're referring to. Like, anything like that is usually universal to the 3 mods, and
Awaiting orders.
I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about.
Ready for orders. Hit the lasers. Heading out.
Destroyer ready.
Bombers at the ready.
Like, if there are the bunkers that have turrets on them around several of the maps. There are the turbo laser turrets that you can build at the landing zones. Those are base mod.
Destroyer holding. Destroyer.
Eliminating target.
Loading ordnance.
But I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about. So
The lasers are our target.
Roger that. Target the lasers.
okay, we're gonna lose both of these Venators again. They got a little bit too close.
Awaiting your command.
All right, let's
Priority is the laser cannon.
try to turn them around.
Warm up. Those laser banks are the primary target.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the engines so they can't get away.
They've destroyed our lasers.
Ready to update orders. We'll win
The
this.
single-barreled ones are the ones you build on the lower value landing zones, the ones that are 1, 2, 3, or 4. Those are part of the main mod. They're field emplacements.
Reporting in.
The launch bay is gone.
The lasers are our target.
Awaiting orders. Copy that.
Ready to
Roger
go.
that.
Regroup.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Form up.
Charging generator.
Yeah, I think we are gonna lose both of those, but it'll mean we can bring in our
Heading for coordinates.
some more help earlier. It is kind of sad to lose the Venators because we don't get to build any more.
Awaiting command.
But
Destroyer ready.
if that's what it takes to kill,
Enemy sighted. Returning fire. Will do.
if that's what it takes to kill the
Our
executor, or the
Take out the
aggressor,
iron
then that
cannons.
works. Doesn't let me build them, I don't get the option. So there are the higher value landing zones that only have the field bases. That's where you get like the bunkers that spawn infantry. Then there are the lower value ones that are, again, 1, 2, 3, or 4 pop that let you build the field emplacements. You might also just have an older version of the mod.
Sir, I...
Were they added in 0.5? I didn't think they were added in 0.5, but
Star Destroyer standing by.
I've got him.
Digger's asking, are you guys still working on Fall of the Republic and Thrawn, or only on other projects? We are still working on Thrawn's Revenge and Fall of the Republic as well. We're working on all of the mods.
Attacking target.
Revenge Revenge is the most recent release, but TR and FOTR are coming out soon as well. This,
Star Destroyer reporting.
the build I'm using here, this is
On the engine.
from the upcoming build of Thrawn's Revenge, and the release of Fall of the Republic is going to be May 4th.
Yes, Commander. The lasers are our target. Ready, sir. All this firepower deserves a target.
All right, so that is, I think that's
Your orders.
3 Venators we've lost for all of this. Hey, Lou, come here.
Taking him out.
Good boy. Oh, good boy. Good settle.
Engaging
Well, the
your
single barrel turrets you made after
Your command. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
the TR release, but I'm pretty sure the field emplacements existed before then
Target priority is
with just the
laser
regular turret models, didn't they?
Victorious.
I mean, it's hard to remember when everything was because that was over a year ago at this point. But we lost Elves Everywhere and 2 Venators, right? I forgot about Elves Everywhere. But Grunger being dead is a big deal. That's very helpful.
Building under construction.
How does that do with our fleet? Okay, so I'm gonna separate these guys back out. And they will need...
Order confirmed.
Oh, I need to go to Severo again. Well, I don't want them to get to Lianna and think they can attack it. And Both are a problem. I can't decide which is more of a problem. All right, so Huron.
Complete.
There's their vengeance. Man, it's been way too long since there's been a release then. Too many mods. Cancel 3 of them.
You have become one of us. Your force powers are no match
At
for
least 3
mine.
of them. Maybe all 4.
Moving out.
Or I guess all 5.
Beginning construction.
You won't get a second chance.
Beginning
Someone's
construction.
getting awfully angry, aren't they?
Let's send Bosk over that way.
Ready. Advancing.
Are you afraid? I sense you. Do you
We
fear
secured
me?
a build pad.
Okay, anti-vehicle turret there. Maybe they don't actually have much here.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
I can't say for sure.
Turbo laser tower available.
We will defeat the Jedi.
Well, let's just let's go in towards the base then, because it might just be that structure,
Construction complete.
and then I'd feel real silly about spending all this money.
A command post is under Imperial control.
Give in to your anger.
Yeah, this all looks like what you'd see. No, don't get exploded on.
You are weak.
Looks like what you'd see if it was just a structure. Okay, so I think I'm selling that.
Tavion has taught me many things as well. Perhaps
It's worth keeping the other ones, like the regular build
you have become one of
or
us.
regular build pad guys, turrets, because they'll still be here in the next battle when we inevitably get attacked here again.
Roger.
But I just want to take out their stuff so that we can integrate them. They can be part of me. Us. Faction. Not weird, not in a weird way.
We've lost a build pad.
Where are you? Other guy. Oh, there's a bike. There we go. Bike down.
System control achieved.
Like, if we can hold on to this stuff, then eventually Zinge is just gonna start raiding around. Like, the vengeance will have nowhere to go but towards us. Okay, Roche. Okay, that's doable. Let's just get these guys over here. And let's do another
System lost.
happy little raid over on that.
Construction complete.
Take out these Hapans. We can free our fleets. Flee our fleets.
We've located the enemy.
Okay, you go here. Then let's put in Stars to Heaven here. Let's put in Stardust, Kindergarten, Bonaventure, and Echo 3 this time. More fighters, more fun.
Engaging the enemy.
Damn, I was really hoping to get these hangers down, but this time we are going to focus on the mists, because the mists are the ones that are putting out all the fighters, and the fighters are the ones that are being mean to me.
Attacking.
Locking on. At your command, my lord.
That's how they're doing a bunch of damage to us before we get in. At least they have nothing in reserve, though, so it's all just going to be whatever comes from the garrisons, as far as that goes. I am going to make sure we take down the fighter bays.
Fire at will.
Good boy, Kazoo.
Engaging the enemy.
Poor puppy is probably bored.
Fire at will.
Alright, you can finish that off from here. Let's move in some of these fighters a bit more.
Moving in. Target.
Superstar destroyer ready.
We just need to wreak some havoc on these guys before
Engaging the enemy.
my other ships come in. Like, if I can have it so the ISD is only fighting against stuff that doesn't have shields already,
On target.
then we're doing well usually.
Your orders, General?
But you can start that.
Comlink active.
Let's try to get the battle dragon down. Because how many battle dragons are you getting from this? One battle dragon.
Pursuing
And from
enemy
this you're getting
forces.
one battle dragon and then one in reserve.
We won't be around much longer.
Fire at will.
So
Regroup for another attack.
there's not many battle dragons.
Rockets away.
Destroyer here. We've got the
Superstar
scopes.
destroyer ready.
Returning to your position.
Uh,
All sections at your command, my lord.
Awaiting instruction.
okay. Stardust is gonna be taking
Attack.
a bit more of a beating than I'd hoped.
Directing all fire on the launch bay.
I'm on that.
But no, you're staying on that.
Destroyer ready. Missile tubes loaded. All sections
I
at
copy.
target.
I don't know if this counts as overcommitting. I think it counts a little bit as overcommitting. Gonna see if we can get Stardust out of there. I don't necessarily need 3, 2. Okay, Stardust is down.
Coming around.
Kazoo, come here, buddy. Come here. Oh boy. Come, yeah. Good boy. Not the best one, but we can deal with it. Relafon, and you're in a gladiator, so I think I'm gonna just
Enemy fleet approaching.
leave those there. Yeah, I am gonna just leave those there. So many of these giant Maldruid fleets in this region. If Zinge attacks... so, yeah, if Zinge attacks, then that would be bad. So I think I need to spy on Zinge's worlds and keep a better idea of what's going on in them.
Approaching. Tactical battle imminent.
Let's just get those up.
Constructing unit.
And we are getting a Desevro battle in here. Okay. Izu, come. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah.
There they are.
Good
Blast them.
boy. Right, I don't know if they'll stick around for this.
Reporting. This way.
This would be a great opportunity
Star destroyer
to
standing
expand
by.
our collection
Over
of
there.
dead
Commander,
Maldruid
our
corpses.
shields won't protect
I guess
us
all
from those
corpses are
assaults.
dead. That's redundant.
Today is within our
Yeah.
grasp.
Okay. We do need those interdictors built back up. I think I probably will send Requorin or Trioculus over to Oslimpex. Like, I could put Trioculus onto Oslimpex, but you're minus 15 for all. You are minus 25 all. So yeah, I think it makes more sense to have you on Oslimpex. Go to invade the Huron, but I don't know who that's going to be. So let's just get these guys out of here.
Construction complete. Mission log updated.
Ooh, lost someone over Terraphon. Let's get out of there. Okay. So this spy can go to Platooine? No, we already spotted Platooine. It's this one that we need.
Construction complete.
Zinge took Delacrix, but wait, I was building on it and now we've lost our own structure there. I don't like that. I hate when that bug happens. I'm explicitly looking for Zinge to not take these planets, specifically Zinge.
You think so?
They can't have those. Not for
Star
them.
destroyer reporting in.
Allegiance class ready to serve.
Alright, well let's take Roche back while we're here.
Invasion commencing.
And I think the stealth squad is just gonna hang around and make life hell for Zinge. Because we're We're gonna be trying to make sure they don't have, what's it called? Rancor base. But we should be able to get to, we should be able to get Zinge integrated before Maldrude would be integrated at this point. It was just the separation that it made me think that we wouldn't be able to. Alright, get on over there. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's still intact. Alright, get these guys over here.
As you wish. Cannons charged at your
Too many juggernauts on both sides here. I'm equally responsible for this. Good boy, Kazoo.
attack.
Okay. Juggernauts go to the base. AT-ATs kill them in the face.
On my way, sir. Destination.
That's... If it rhymes, it's true.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
That's what we're going with.
Copy that. Transport
Guys,
here.
like, come on.
Heading out.
Learn to drive.
Transport ready.
Learn
En route.
Learn the way of the road.
Copy. Cannons charged.
Juggernaut
Oh my
ready.
god.
Ready. Let's go.
Empire at War.
Ready.
Why do I play you?
Supporting
Okay, can we please just, go destroy the base?
Attack.
We've lost a build
Walker
pad.
moving out.
We secured a build pad.
Fire.
There we go.
Build pad.
They're just gonna have ATR. Okay, there.
Putting coordinates.
Bombing run available. We secured a build pad.
Okay. More stuff here than I thought, but we killed it all.
Reporting. As you wish, General.
Nope, you don't get to get away. You don't get to get away. There we go.
Been defeated.
Good boy. All right.
System control.
We have it again, and we get another legitimacy group, which is very epic. So I'm gonna recruit them on Kuwat, I think. No, maybe not. I need to recruit them somewhere that I don't have stuff building already. Let's just do it there. We're making progress. We're finding out where everything is for Zinge. If not for this giant 2,000 stack on Belderone, it'd be much easier to get through. But Kazoo, despite me insisting he is a good boy, does not seem happy to remain in the room, and we're getting deep in the episode, so I think we're going to leave it there for today, both for Twitch and for YouTube. Thank you all for watching. Hope you are enjoying the series so far, and I hope to see you next time, where we will maybe get Dark Empire for real someday, maybe? I don't know, this year. Someday would be nice. But, bye everyone.